How Chinese does a product have to be before China can control who buys it? 0.1%. On a $40,000 car, that is $40 of material. In October 2025, China wrote a rule that turns those $40 into a veto over the entire car. The rule reads like this: any product built anywhere on Earth whose value is at least 0.1% Chinese rare earth needs an export license from Beijing. A second clause goes further. If the factory used Chinese refining technology, the license applies even when not 1 gram of the material came from China. It works because of one number. China refines about 91% of the world's rare earths, 99% of gallium, 96% of graphite. By the Energy Agency's count, it leads the refining of 19 of 20 strategic minerals. Look at what that buys. In 2024, 187 countries bought Chinese permanent magnets, $3.2 billion of them. Germany paid the most, but India took the most metal, 19,000 tons, more than the United States. India pays about $7,800 a ton. Germany pays $40,000. India is buying the cheap ones. Here is what makes this rule remarkable. China did not invent it. The United States did. America's Foreign Direct Product Rule already claims the right to license a chip made anywhere on Earth, if it was built with American technology. China copied the architecture and aimed it at the one chokepoint it owns. The Energy Agency estimates that under full enforcement, $6.5 trillion of annual production outside China would be exposed. Cars, electronics, defense, energy, America and Europe would carry close to half of it. And then, 1 month later, China switched it off. On the 10th of November 2025, as part of a truce, Beijing suspended the rule for 1 year. It has required nothing of anyone since. That suspension expires on the 10th of November 2026. Because the older controls never paused. Since April 2025, 7 heavy rare earths have needed a license to leave China. Exports of yttrium, dysprosium, and terbium are running near half their old level. In Europe, those metals trade at roughly 5 times the Chinese domestic price. The 0.1% rule is not a wall, it is a switch. And the world has just been shown whose hand is on it.